The Indiana Pacers hosting the Philadelphia 76ers on Wednesday, and their injured star, Paul George, addressing the crowd before the game.
Pacer Nation! Welcome to our opening night. I personally want to thank everybody for your support for me going through this process. I'm working hard. I'll be back better and stronger when I come back to y'all.
You know what? PG's getting around pretty well on that injured leg at this point. Meanwhile, Nerlens Noel making his NBA debut. Those his first NBA points. But for the Pacers, what a difference a year makes. Obviously, off of last year's team, Paul George is injured. Lance Stevenson is gone. David West and George Hill both injured but still on the roster. So Roy Hibbert, the only starter, knocking down a jumper right there. And here's strange play. Malcolm Thomas shoving Hibbert in the back. Thomas seemingly upset about we're not exactly sure, but the two get into it, and they would have to be separated. A strange situation. Look again, Thomas perhaps upset that Luis Scola was able to get the loose ball away from him, and Thomas just taking out his frustrations on the big fella out of Georgetown, Hibbert. They would review this one up at the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. Hibbert would be given a technical foul. Malcolm Thomas, a flagrant one, and we move on. Philly up by 3 at halftime, though. Between the second and third quarter, former Pacers coach Bobby "Slick" Leonard honored as he was given the Hall of Fame banner, inducted into the Hall of Fame earlier this year. More from Hibbert in the third. He brings Indiana within a point with that slam, and then Donald Sloan collecting the loose ball. How about this stat line for Sloan? 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. And then a newcomer in an Indiana uniform, Rodney Stuckey, pulling up for 3. He had 16 in his Pacers debut, giving Indiana a double-digit lead at 83-73. Tony Wroten, well, he led Philly with 22 points in the ballgame. None more impressive than that flush over Jan Mahimi, the lefty, bringing it down for the Sixers. But Roy Hibbert showing out one more time. Gets the pass from Scola. Hibbert, 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 blocks. Indiana has won 4 straight season openers. They take this one 103-91.